Hey everybody, and welcome to week 3 of our class here at Rasmussen College on comparative politics. Like I said at the very beginning of class, we are a 6-week course and it gets extremely busy, and we are already into week 3 of 6, so we are hitting the midway point already. Guys, this is an extremely busy week here in terms of our class because we don't just have one assignment due this week, we've got 2 assignments due this week. So it is important to remember to balance your time this week and make sure you complete both of the assignments. There is a week 3 assignment called Pain of Union, which we are once again looking at Germany. Now, in the first week, we looked at Fall of the Wall, and we were examining the Berlin Wall as a symbol of communism. So we're into our overall ideas that we were looking at back in week 1. This week, we're specifically looking at Germany. What Pain of Union is asking you to do is, the German people were reunified after several years after the fall of the wall, and we now have one Germany today. So remember, back during the Cold War, we have the West Germany, which was a democracy backed by the United States, and we had East Germany, which was one of the satellite nations of the Soviet Union. What Pain of Union is asking you to do is go back to the time when the countries were unified and look at what issues were created when you're merging a communist nation into a modern democracy like West Germany was. So we want to look at things such as lack of infrastructure. We want to look at things such as property issues in the East. We want to look at things such as the condition of the businesses in the East. Could they be transformed from communist run businesses into Western-style democratic businesses with privatization and free market and all those kind of things? Population movements from the East to the West. So we want to look at the issues that were created by the merging of these two nations, and specifically merging a communist nation into a modern democracy. Then, of course, guys, we are hitting the main project this week. You have your outline and your thesis statement due. Remember, in the outline, guys, we want to do a Roman numeral outline, and you must have resources. I want to see that the resources have been collected, that you are using the resources in the outline. You can have a reference page at the end, or you can include the resources within the outline itself, but you need to have resources showing that you're using the information from what you found and are working toward developing the topic. So remember, guys, our 3 topics: United States, the 2016 election, looking at the position of both candidates, what President Trump has done since the election on the issue you picked, and compare it to another nation at the end, such as immigration, Germany versus the United States. Looking at Nigeria, we're looking at corruption in the nation and the history of corruption in the nation. Mexico, the political party system, and the election of Vicente Fox. Those are your 3 topics, guys. So good luck on the thesis and the outline this week. Also, guys, we have our live classroom module 3 tomorrow night, February 25th, 2019, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I hope to see everybody there. If you can't make it, remember you must answer the archive poll question correctly by Sunday, March 3rd. So you have to do that as well also. Remember, to our discussion board posting, guys, your initial post is due by the end of the day on Tuesday, and your apply posting is due by the end of the day on Friday. Graded the week 2, guys, and I told you the previous week that you need an APA citation at the end of your main posting. Still had some people do it without having that APA citation. That is going to cost you points if you don't have an APA citation at the end of the main posting. It could even be to our textbook, but you need an APA citation showing that you're looking up the material, using that material as part of your posting your discussion board. So those are kind of the things we're looking for in our discussion board posts, guys. Other than that, guys, it's an extremely busy week. I'm here if you need me. You can email, call, text, whatever. I've had students text me already in the previous weeks. So not a problem, guys. If you have any questions, information, remember office hours are on Tuesdays and Sundays from 9 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be available during those time periods if you want to call or text as well also. But then again, too, guys, I'll respond to email about within 24 hours as well also if you need that. So an extremely busy week, guys. Hope everybody does very well this week. If you need me again, guys, please contact me. And with that, guys, have a great week.